Hello.
Hi, Rania.
Hi, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good. Thank you so much. How about you?
All good. I will not be able to open my cam today as I have allergy in my nose.
Okay, no problem. I hope you feel better soon.
Thank you.
Yes, so it's been a week. So, how was your last week?
Last week I have a presentation.
I had a presentation.
Yes, and I it went well.
Mm-hmm.
Alhamdulillah. And the remaining of the of weeks I was busy.
Yeah, and I was busy for the
I
rest
was
of the
busy.
week.
Yes, yes,
I was busy for the rest
of the week.
of the week. Okay.
That's all.
Like, how busy? Like, you doing what?
In work,
Yeah,
busy on work.
I was busy. I was busy with work.
Yes, I was busy on work
With work.
with work. That's all.
Very good. And how's your mom?
My mom is good. Alhamdulillah.
That's good. Okay. So, like, it's nice to know that everything is going well for you. Yeah.
Alhamdulillah.
Okay. So, today we're going to be talking about problems at work.
Okay.
So, what kinds of problems do you have at work, Rania?
Uh, Anything can get in your imagine. يعني thinking about any problem, I faced it every day. Like what? Okay. On Friday, on last Friday,
Yes.
someone called me, send no, send a voice note. It was 60 minutes or more, 60 minutes. Okay.
60.
Uh,
What? What?
six.
Six.
No, six, 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 six.
Yes, a 16 minute?
No, six,
A
six,
6 minute.
6 minutes. Yes,
Yeah, a 6 minute voice note.
yes. It's very weird. Okay. Also, يعني, if anyone want to share, I want to send voice note more than 15 seconds, you can call me. يعني, okay.
Okay.
The problem was that we faced a problem. He said to me that we faced a problem in project X, and we need to doing a negotiation with the supplier uh, to give us يعني our to reduce the cost, and we need to find a local supplier on South Africa. And one of the team said that no, we're not registration any new supplier. Why? Because he don't want to take a risk. Blah 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 blah. Okay. I told him, okay, I will work tomorrow, today, يعني. And I will get back on Monday, don't worry, and I will يعني do all things you need. That's all. And the situation, in the situation, he mentioned the head of the CEO. Okay, many times do you know that when someone said, but Amol is the CEO of Mena. Okay, Amol will if know that we have a problem with our uh, costing, we will have a problem, and okay. He mentioned the CEO two times, okay?
Okay.
And we don't need to list any project, and Amol will be nervous with you. Everyone in the company knows that I have a good relationship with Amol, okay? And he respect me. At the same time, today I sent a message to him, and I mentioned Amol three times.
You mentioned Amon 3 times.
Yes. I said, okay, I will share the cost and I will reduce the cost. But do you know, Amol said that we don't need to outsource the reporting. Okay, it's something in our job. Okay, and everyone who the one that called me, he is ahead of call in Nina. Okay,
Okay.
I said, is Amol knowing that you will outsource the report? Is Amol knowing that you will selling the cost per group with the report costing? As I think Amol said many times, don't outsourcing the report. So, do you know the problem? You want me to reduce the direct cost of group, okay? But at the same time, you will put a bulk of amount for reporting, فذات mean he will lose the project, okay? ف what بقى what the appeal يعني or what يعني اللي الناس كلها شايفاه, okay?
Yes, what everyone
That the
sees.
yes, everyone see that the GM less than 60 and our GM should be 60%, okay? So he mentioned that we lose the project and he will speak to Amol. I said, is Amol knowing everything that you do in your team? Especially we have two in your team, X and Y, is every time put us in a pressure and put us to reduce the cost to take the amount for reporting. Okay? That's mean يعني قلبت الترابيزة كده.
Yes, yes. Yeah,
بس
so you can say you turned the table on him.
yes.
I turned.
Why? Why? Because do you know that these people called Yahud?
Yes, you told me before. Yes.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Yahud. Yahud.
Yes.
Every time between time and time يعني we should to يعني make like this. He is every time I think that all of them know يعني when anyone look, sometimes I don't like يعني I don't agree or something that you're doing, the CS, okay? As we are two teams, okay? So I said, okay, we need approval from Luke, the CFO, okay? They told me by next time, Rania, we will share the invite with you and Luke to solve this problem. I said, it's my pleasure to solve the problem with Luke. يعني عارف كده هما بيحاولوا يمسكوني من ايدي اللي بتوجعني بس عادي يعني ياخدوها ماليش ماسكه.
Yes. So they're
اللي ماسك
trying to
عليا
push your
ياخدها.
limits.
Yes,
They're trying to push you.
yes.
Or
I don't
yes.
know why. But no problem, no problem. يعني our main problem that I face, maybe someone called my team in a very bad way, okay? Or they put us in on a pressure every day. But okay, it's fine بقى خلاص بقى آخر على كده. It's normal for me. يعني every day I wake up. Before I wake up, I know that I have today the issue for 1, 2, 3. Why?
Yeah.
Why? Because Dubai office is before us 1 hour. Okay?
Yes.
So we know all the issue. يعني before once the head of call sent to me the voice note, the first word خلاص okay. I I know I know the problem.
Once I read
So
the first words,
I listen.
once I listen to the beginning of the conversation,
I got everything يعني خلاص okay.
I get the idea. I get the idea.
Yes. I didn't know that all our problems is يعني we knowing the problem يعني we knowing each one.
Yes, we know each other.
Yes, we know each other. Okay. And also يعني it's fun and you have a big experience in my market or in our marketing. So we know the issue how we solve.
Yes, I understand.
Do you
Okay.
know that on Thursday, anyone called me, okay, and they have issue يعني انا كنت هطيره اي حد كان بيكلمني كنت بقى خلاص يعني فاهم. I reached to the highest level of nervous.
Yes, I used to ignore anything, anyone texts or calls me at the weekend,
No, it's not on the weekend.
on
On
Saturday,
Thursday.
on Thursday,
Thursday.
Thursday. Yes. Only Thursday.
Yes, but
Yeah.
the last day of the week, and we need to take back a break and everything, and
Can be
every
postponed or can be postponed to the next week.
no, or they solve it يعني فاهم.
Yes, when you ignore them for a while, they take time to
Oh.
solve it. Yeah,
Yes,
by the time you get back to it, it will be already solved.
Yes, sometimes many people call me about one problem, only one issue, okay? And different people called me about the same issue, okay?
Yeah.
I said, can you give me sometimes please. That's my يعني my familiar word. Please, sometimes, time.
Yes. So they call you or they contact you complaining about the same issue.
Yes.
Yes. I understand.
I discovered that they were panicking every day. They are panicking from everything.
They are panicked.
Panic, yes.
Yes. Yeah, so maybe that's why, because they're panicked about everything.
Yes. That's why today I used word. You put us, you put me and the team on a pressure every time you requested a request.
Every time they request a cost, they
Yes.
put me and the team under pressure.
Yes, that's yes.
Yeah.
He said I should to speak to you on Monday. I said it's my pleasure. Call me. I'm happy to help. This is word I usually use it.
Yes.
I'm happy to help. Anything, I'm happy to help.
Yeah. But not today, on Monday, inshallah.
Inshallah.
Yeah, بعد العيد.
No.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. So I have another question for you
Okay.
regarding like problems, and since you have some bossy bosses, and you don't like bosses, managers that much. So do you have this employee or this colleague who always makes fun of the managers or make jokes about managers and stuff?
Yes. I'm 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 not I'm not like to work on a pressure, okay? But sometimes you should يعني you should go into the problem, okay?
Yes.
But usually no, I don't like يعني it's a very fun يعني I take it everything in a very fun and a very يعني even my team they usually do many funs.
Yes, I mean, like, I don't mean here to joke, like to joke with your colleagues or friends.
Yes, yes,
I
yes.
mean to make jokes about the managers.
It's like reels and themes بقى وكده.
Yes, maybe, or memes.
Definitely.
Have you ever tried to make a meme about the manager?
Meme not بس I'm not make it but I'm يعني the ones that shared many reels at night for managers and to my colleagues and they know the theme بقى.
Yes, I always share. You always share memes about managers with my team. Yes, or you can say I'm always the one, or I'm the one who always shares memes about managers with my team.
Yes.
Yeah, what was the last meme that you've shared with one of your teams about manager or something?
When someone sat in the meeting, okay, and all of us on a meeting, and I have a new idea, but I discovered that if I told this idea, I will do it. So I will not need to do more job for me. So I will not say it.
I don't want to make any more tasks.
Yes. So I will be silent.
Yeah, so I stay silent.
Yes.
Yeah, so I know if
Another one, when the manager every day said that we need to sit in a meeting, we need to sit at a meeting, we need to sit at a meeting. طب where is the time to work?
Yes, if we make all these meetings, you wouldn't have time to work.
Yes, or another one, two baby, okay, playing with a small balls, okay, and the manager, يعني baby, they type manager and employee, okay. He will claim once يعني when the new employee said I have a problem, the manager came and threw the new employee inside the حمام الكوارع.
No, I don't get it. Like, what do you mean?
Okay. عارف حمام الكوارع؟
Yes, I know it.
Okay.
The
The manager
the ball pool.
will stay, okay, beside the new employee. And when the employee said, I have a problem, okay, the manager will take the new employee and throw it inside the
Is it
bowl of
a meme
pool.
video?
Yes, yes. I
Yeah.
will share it with you.
Yes, yes, I understand. So, yeah. So who throws the other?
المانجر هياخد الامبلوي الجديد ويرميه في حمام الكور
Yes.
ويقول له
So
انا بساعدك كده.
yes, now I'm helping you because you're the son of the company.
برافو عليك.
Yes, yes, I understand. Yeah. So I just need to give you difficult tasks to
To challenge yourself.
yes, to improve yourself and to become better or to get better. Yes. Okay, to get more experience. Yeah, and okay, that's good. Sometimes is good, yes. So we have a story today, Rania, for a person. This person works at a company with another one that we can call a clueless. A clueless. When I describe that someone is a clueless, what do you think it means? What do you think it means, like clueless?
Loyalty.
No. When I describe someone that I say, for example, Rania, you are so clueless. What does it mean?
I don't know. Bored.
No. When someone is clueless, that means he doesn't have any information. Or he doesn't have experience. He doesn't know
Yes,
anything.
it's coming from clue. Okay, okay.
Yes. He's unaware of things. Like when we say in Egypt, على الله.
Okay.
Like means ما يعرفش حاجة خالص على الله.
Okay.
He's unaware of things.
Mm.
Do you have that employee who is
Yes.
clueless?
Yes.
Like, tell me about a funny situation happened with this employee between you and him, or between him and someone else.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sometimes, okay, uh, I have two employees in my team, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Someone take the clueless, okay, in the room, and he said, Rania, I want you come to the room.
Yeah,
Hurry,
so he
hurry
took
up.
the clueless person or the other one.
Yes, yes, yes. لا. He took the clueless person, okay, into the room, and he said, stay here, Rania want me and you, okay?
Yes.
And he go outside the room and close the door to him, and he said, I will not open to the door to you and Rania not here in the office.
Really?
وسابه لمدة 5 6 دقايق والولد يقول له please I need to go to because my daughter the school is finished.
Really?
Really?
He is that clueless. That's
Yes.
pure clueless. Yeah.
طيب جدا.
Yeah. And then what happened?
No, 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 nothing. Uh, I said that to the clueless person. Why Ahmed did that for you? You should be more serious, and you should be more
Strict.
danger. Yes, this is will make you يعني everyone will love to you. Okay, the clueless person now when he saw the one that closed the door, he hit him in front of me. Okay, he
Really?
said تعملش بقى كده تاني عشان ما تشوفش اخرتها عشان أنا خلاص هوريك اللي انت عمرك ما شفته.
Yes. Don't do this again, or
Yes,
you
yes,
will
and
regret
when
it.
يعني when we have a meeting, three of us, okay? He shouted to them, he shouted to him without any clue يعني من غير أي سبب هو بيزعله قال له هو في إيه؟ يقول لي بس أنا بس بوريه العين الحمراء.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
sometime he came to me and said, I shouted to Ahmed. Uh, this is not realistic from my side, okay? Because I know him well. I know both of them, okay? I said, you shouted to Ahmed? He said, yes. And ask him. I shouted and told him, please share the file now. I said, are you sure? He said to me, yes, I'm sure. I called Ahmed. Ahmed said, no, he can speak as a normal. He don't shout it to me or anything. But he imagined that he shouted to Ahmed, okay?
Yes.
He
Yes.
don't lie, he imagine يعني.
Yes. It was imagination from him.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. I understand. So this is really, you know, that's really
Yes.
weird. Yes.
It's very fun.
Yeah. Okay. So we have here today a story for someone who is clueless enough to make jokes about the manager, to make jokes of the manager. Like,
Okay.
he shares memes about the manager, and he send these memes to other managers in the work group.
Okay.
So this clueless person has a colleague who doesn't want him to get in trouble or to get fired of work because of his silly actions. So she asked someone to help with this situation.
Okay.
So we're gonna listen to this story, and then we will try to understand what it's about, and also to try to see if you have a person like this at work.
Okay.
Let's do this.
هنتعلم. who is always making jokes.
Thanks. I'm not sure I can help, but it's a good idea to go to lunch or to go to dinner. Log this time.
Hey, Jeff, can I pick your brain for a minute?
Sure, what's up?
Well, I have a sticky situation at work, and I want to get your input. You're always so tactful.
Thanks. I'm not sure I can help, but I'll give you my 2 cents.
Well, it's like this. There's this guy I work with who is always making jokes about the boss. Don't get me wrong, I like a good joke now and then, especially about the boss. But sometimes he goes too far.
What do you mean?
Well, just the other day, he got a picture off the internet and cut and pasted the boss's head onto it. Let's just say it was a very unflattering picture of him.
That's really unprofessional, but it sounds harmless enough if he kept it to himself or just showed it to a few friends.
That's just it. He didn't keep it to himself. He attached the picture to an email and sent it to the entire company, including the top brass.
You're joking, right?
No, I'm not. This is what I mean when I said he goes too far. He just doesn't know when to quit.
Is he a friend of yours?
No, not really. But I don't want the guy to get fired. He's actually a good person. He's just clueless, that's all.
Well, that's a tough one. Let me think about it. Maybe there's a way to get him to cut it out before he gets fired.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
Oh, it's no big deal. Let's go get a bite to eat.
Sure, sounds good to me.
Okay. Do you need to listen one more time?
No.
Okay, so tell me, what's this about?
It's about someone, okay, that share mails about the manager of here, okay, and he spoke to another one to take his sense or opinion, okay, and he said that he changed a photo or like that and share it to the remaining of managers, and he afraid that someone fired this employee, and the employee is a clueless. So she will advise him again,
Yes.
something like that.
Who's gonna advise him? Who's gonna advise
She,
him?
I think she.
Okay, so what did the man in the story asked her or told? What did he tell her that he's gonna do?
Maybe take a tea. Took a tea. They will take a tea with
No, no, no,
him.
no. Okay, what did he tell him that he's gonna do with this clueless person?
He will speak to him before
Yes,
he fired.
before he gets fired.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so you have a person like this at work.
No, 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 no. Everything on Instagram.
Yeah. So if you do something, like
Ah,
they will know about it.
yes.
Yes, it will
It's
get
funny.
spread. Yeah.
Yes.
And what happens if someone decides to do this?
No, 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 no. We all are friends.
Like even with the managers?
No. Yes, yes. يعني I know that it's funny. I will share it to. لا خلاص. يعني it's like a group of friends. فاحنا عارفين يعني الموضوع.
Yes, yes.
وبعدين it's not about يعني a manager about the company sometimes كده.
Yes.
About the situation of the work.
Mm.
يعني means مثلا when someone said that we need you to do something and you have many things to do, okay?
Mm-hmm.
But because you don't said that I have many things, you thinking that you don't have a work, okay?
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
Yes, so you never go too far.
No, 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 no.
And you send these memes or you share these memes with your top brass.
Top friends. يعني
No,
sometimes
not top friends.
about
Top
son of
brass.
the sorry,
Top brass, not top friends.
top press means what? I don't know.
Okay, top brass means the most important manager, the higher hire managers in the company.
No. It's with our colleagues only.
Yes. We only share these memes with our colleagues.
Yes.
So we can say, we never share these memes with managers or with top brass.
Yes.
Yes, I understand. So now let's listen to this conversation again. But this time, we're going to listen a piece by piece
Okay.
to get all the expressions, because there are many expressions in this story we need to learn.
Okay.
Yes, let's do this.
Flattering picture of him, who is always this. There's this rain for a minute.
Sure.
Rain for a minute. Rain for a minute. Hey Jeff, can I pick your brain for a minute?
Hey Jeff, can I bring a brain? Can I pick your brain
Can I pick?
for a minute?
Can I pick your what?
Your brain.
No, not bring or not bring. Listen again.
Hey Jeff, can I pick your brain for a minute?
Brain.
Yes. Can I pick your brain? What does it mean?
ممكن اخد مخك شوية.
No, it has another meaning. I like another deep meaning.
Your opinion?
Of course. When I ask
Okay.
you, or when I ask someone to give me or to pick his brain, that means I like, can I ask you for advice?
Okay.
Yes. Can I ask you for advice? That's the question.
Okay.
Okay. Let's continue.
Sure, what's up?
Well,
Sure. What's up?
Yes.
I have a sticky situation at work and
I have a sticky situation at work.
What does it mean when I say I have a
A
sticky?
critical.
Yes. Yeah, so it's like I have a very critical problem or a critical issue at work. Yes.
Yes.
I want to get your input.
I want to get you input.
I want to get
Your
your
input.
input.
Yes.
I want to get your input. Yes. What does it mean when you get someone's input?
I want to take your opinion.
Your opinion or your ideas? Yes, exactly.
You're always so tactful.
You always so. I didn't hear it.
Okay, listen again.
Okay.
Thanks.
No.
Situation at work and I want to get your input. You're always so tactful.
You're always so tactful.
Yes, you always so tactful. What does it mean when I say you always so tactful?
Your advice will be important to me. or دايما صائب وجهة نظرك كويس.
Okay, it's like when I describe that someone is tactful, Rania, it's not just about this, but it's also about the way he gives the advice.
Okay.
So you have a good way of giving the advice in a good way. Like it doesn't, you don't make it look like awkward or look like something bad.
Okay.
You get it? So when someone is tactful, that means he gives you or he says things without making you get upset about it.
Okay.
Yeah, he says things without making you feel upset.
Okay.
Got it?
Got it.
Yes. You're always so tactful. So do you have a person who is always so tactful when it comes to giving advice?
Yes.
Like, when was the last time you asked this person to pick your brain,
Yeah,
or you
last
picked
month.
his brain? What
Last
happened?
month.
Yeah, tell me.
I have an issue with my friend, and she's a common friend between us. And I said I'm very nervous about what she did and what can I do. This is the issue. يعني.
Yes. So I had some issue with a friend,
Yes.
and I asked a common friend who is always tactful to give me advice.
Yes.
Yes.
Thanks. I'm not sure I can help, but
Yes, I'm not sure. Then can I help? Then
But
can I help?
I'm not sure I can help, but
Oh,
I'll give you my 2 cents.
but I will give you my 2 cents.
yes, I'll give you my 2 cents. What does it mean?
يعني what I see.
I'll give you my 2 cents, or like, yes, what I see, or my opinion, or like
Okay.
this.
I got it. Okay.
Yeah, I'll give you my 2 cents. That means I'll give you my idea. Very good. Okay.
Well, it's like this.
Well, it's like this.
Yes. When you say, well, it's like this, so you're
There's this
about.
guy I work with who is always making jokes about the boss.
So when you say it's like this, so it's an introduction that you're going to say it. Understand?
No.
Okay. Before you say something, you can say it's like this, and then you start talking about this thing. Okay. So when someone asks you about something and you want to tell him a story or to tell him the problem, so you can say it's like this, and then you say the problem.
Okay.
Got it?
Got it.
Okay. So she said here.
Who is There's this guy I work with who
This guy that I was work with.
There is this guy that I work with. Yes.
is always making jokes about the boss.
Is always making jokes about the boss.
Yes. So she's talking here about the guy. So she says, there is this guy that I work with. And then she's going to continue talking about this person. If you want to continue, so you need to use a linking word to link between two sentences. So in that case, you're talking about a person, a place, or time.
Here,
Uh-huh.
it's not about the place or time.
So it's
Time.
okay, so you're going to talk about this person and continue talking about the person, right?
Okay.
So in that case, you need to link it with a word that represents a person, which is what? When, where, or who? Or which?
Who?
Yes. So there is this guy that I work with who always does what? Listen.
That's
Is making jokes about this. There's this guy I work with who is always making jokes about the boss.
jokes about boss.
Who is always making jokes about the boss.
Yes, correct.
Okay.
Don't get me wrong, I like a good joke now and then.
Don't get me wrong.
Don't get me wrong. What does it mean when I say don't get me wrong?
Don't understand me wrong.
Yes. Don't misunderstand me.
Yes.
Yeah, so don't get me wrong means don't misunderstand me.
Okay.
Yeah. So she said here, don't get me wrong, what?
It's about the boss. Don't get me wrong, I like a good joke now and then.
I'd like the joke.
I like a good
Jokes.
joke about, I like good joke now and then.
I like good joke. Like and then. Okay.
Now and then, not like.
Now and then. Okay.
Yeah, when I say I like a good joke now and then, that means from time to time.
Yes. Okay.
Got it?
Got it.
Yes. Perfect. So she said here,
Don't get me wrong, I like a good joke now and then, especially about the boss.
Especially about the boss.
yes.
But sometimes he goes too far.
Sometimes he goes so far.
Sometimes he goes,
So far.
no, not so far, too far.
Too far. Okay.
Sometimes he goes too far. When someone goes too far, that means like he overreacts about something,
Yes. Okay.
or he does something in a very like over way. You get it?
Okay. Got it.
Yes, that's the meaning of to get or to go too far. Yes.
Okay.
What do you mean?
Well, just the other day,
What do you mean? Well, just the other day.
Yeah, just the other day means like another day. Like you're talking about something. You're gonna tell something happened in a day. So just the other
Yes.
day means like في يوم من الأيام.
Okay.
Yes.
well, just the other day, he got a picture off the internet.
You get a picture of him from the internet.
He got a picture off the internet.
Of the internet. Okay.
What does it mean when I say he got a picture?
Picture عادي. صورة
Yes.
عادية من الانترنت.
Yes, he got a picture from the internet or of the internet. Yes.
Okay.
And cut and pasted the boss's head onto it.
And copy and paste the head of boss on it.
Cut and paste, not copy. Cut and paste.
أيوه.
Cut and paste what? Listen.
The boss's head on
No.
and cut and pasted the boss's head onto it. Let's
Cut and paste the head of boss on it.
Yes. Cut and paste the head
Of boss.
of the boss on it. What does it mean?
He corrupt the head from another photo and put it on this photo.
Yes, he took the photo or the head of the boss and put it on this photo.
Yes.
Yes. Has anyone of your colleagues
No, no,
had
no,
this
no.
before or did this before?
No. This is too far from us.
Yes. That's unprofessional. Yeah.
just say it was a very unflattering picture of him.
That the picture was very far from him.
It was very unflattering.
Flattering, okay.
Yeah, you know what it means when I say unflattering?
I listened it before, but I don't remember the meaning actually.
Yes, when you flatter someone, that means you say good things about this person.
Okay.
But when you unflatter this person, that you say bad things about them. So
Okay.
it was unflattering, that means it was very bad about
okay.
him. Understand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Understood.
That's really unprofessional.
That's really unprofessional.
Yes.
But it sounds harmless enough if you
Listen again.
But it sounds harmless enough.
It sounds something
Yes, it sounds harmless
harmless, yes.
enough.
It sounds harmless about that.
Yeah, it sounds harmless enough. Not about that. He's gonna say why or how can it be harmless. Let's see.
Unprofessional, but it sounds harmless enough if he kept it to himself or
Again.
Okay.
sounds harmless enough if he kept it to himself or just showed it to a few friends.
It's harmful.
It's harmless. Harmless, not harmful.
It sounds harmless enough. If someone captured
No,
them.
if he, no, not captured. Like, how can it be harmless? Harmless يعني مش مؤذية. Harmless means doesn't hurt anyone. It's not a problem. How can it be harmless?
Just showed it to a few friends.
No,
To himself or just
no.
if he kept it to himself or just showed it to a few friends.
If he kept it from himself.
If he kept it to himself.
Okay.
What does it mean when you keep something to yourself?
يعني to save it to me only.
Yes, you don't show it to anyone else, to keep it
Yes.
or to say
Yes.
it to anyone
Oh.
else. To keep it for yourself or to yourself or showed it. Listen.
If he kept it to himself or just showed it to a few friends.
And not show it to your friend.
No. Listen again.
If he kept it to himself or just showed it to a few friends.
I didn't catch it.
Okay, it's like, or just, maybe another option, to show it, or he just showed it to a few friends.
Yes, okay.
Yeah, so if he kept it to himself, or just showed it to a few friends, that
Okay.
in that case, it will be harmless enough. That means it's not gonna hurt anyone. It's not gonna be a problem. Understand? So if you made this and you just showed it to your friend, to a few friends, or to keep it for yourself, so it's not going to be a problem, right?
Correct.
That's
Yes.
just it. He didn't keep it to himself.
Listen again.
Did.
No.
Just showed it to a few friends.
That's just it. He didn't keep it to himself.
You know, if you want to say that's the problem.
Yes, he
So you
didn't
say-
keep it to
Yes.
himself.
Yeah. So before this, he said that's just it. That means that's the problem.
Okay.
Yeah. So what's the problem? He didn't keep it
Keep it himself.
to himself. You understand? So that's the problem. So you can say that's just it.
Yes. Okay.
To friends.
That's just it. He didn't keep it to himself.
Okay.
He attached the picture to an email.
He has the picture on email.
Okay. You know when you add a picture to an email, that means you attach it. So he attached the picture to an email. He attached, that means he added the picture to an email.
Yes, I got it.
Yes. And then,
Attached the picture to an email and sent it to the entire company.
And send أنا مش قادرة أتخيل. And send it to the entire company.
yes. And
يعني-
sent it. Yes.
To all the employees.
Yes. Including who else?
including the top brass.
including the top brass, يعني the top manager.
Yes, the top managers, not manager.
Manager.
Yes, including. Yes, the top brass. That means like the board of the company or the top, the high managers of the
The
company.
exco.
Yes.
You're joking, right?
If this happens, this person should be fired
Of course.
or take warning.
Of course.
Okay.
Including the top brass.
You're joking, right?
No, I'm not.
You're joking, right?
Yeah.
No,
No, I'm not. Yes.
I'm not.
This is what I mean when I said he goes too far.
This is, I mean, as I said, go far.
Yes, this is what I mean when I say he goes too far.
Yes.
Yeah.
He just doesn't know when to quit.
What?
Again.
Too far. He just doesn't know when to quit.
He just went to the quit.
No, he just doesn't know. He doesn't know when to quit.
He doesn't know when to quit.
Yeah. It means he doesn't know when to stop joking. You get it?
Yes.
Is he a friend of yours?
Is he friend of yours?
Yes. Is he your friends? Yes.
No, not really. But I don't want the guy to get fired.
No, but really I want
I don't.
this guy to get fired.
Yeah, I don't want the guy to get fired.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's actually a good person. He's just clueless. That's
He's actually a good person.
Yes, he's actually a good person. Yes, he's just what?
actually a good person. He's just clueless. That's
He's
all.
just clueless.
Yes, he's just clueless. That's all.
Yes.
Yeah. So that means he's just unaware, like على الله حكايته. Yes. Yeah.
Well, that's a tough one.
Well, that's tough one.
Yeah. What does it mean? That's a tough one.
Hard one.
Yes, that's a very difficult situation. Yes.
Let me think about it.
Let me thinking about.
Let me think about it, not thinking.
Okay.
Let me think about it.
Maybe there's a way to get him to cut it out before.
Maybe there is a way
Maybe
to get
there
help
is.
before
Yeah, there is a way to.
help.
One. Let me think about it. Maybe there's a way to get him to cut it out before.
To get him
Out.
to cut it out.
Cut it out.
Yeah, to get him to cut it out, that means to make him stop
Okay.
doing this. So when you say cut it out, or when you ask someone to cut something out, that means to stop doing this thing.
Okay.
You know, if one of your friends joking and he goes too far with the joking or with the joke, and you want to ask him to stop doing this, so you can say cut it out. So maybe there is a way to get him cut it out.
Okay.
Understand?
Understood.
Before he gets fired.
Before he gets fired.
Yes, before he gets fired. Perfect.
There's a way to get him to cut it out before he gets fired.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks. I appreciate it. Yes.
Oh, it's no big deal.
Oh, it's not a big deal.
Yes. So when someone says thank you, so you can say it's no big
A big
deal.
deal.
Yes, it's no big deal,
Yes,
or it's
yes,
not a big
okay.
deal. Yes. So
Let's go get a bite to eat.
Let's go and buy tea.
no, not buy tea. Okay. So sometimes if you want to ask your friends to have some food together, so you say, let's go get a bite to eat. Get a bite to get some food.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go get a bite to eat. Listen
Okay.
again. Listen again to it.
Let's go get a bite to eat.
Let's
The
go
time is
and
10
get
o'clock p.m.
Yeah,
buy tea.
get a bite to eat.
I get about to eat.
A bite, bite.
About to eat.
Can you see the screen, Rania?
Yes.
Okay, this
No,
word is a bite.
it's not big deal. Let's go get a bite to eat. Okay.
Yes. Let's go get a bite to eat. That's how you say it. Let's go get a bite to eat.
Let's go get a bite to eat.
Yes, that means let's go get some food.
Okay.
Got it?
Got it.
Yes. Okay.
Sure, sounds good to me.
Sure, sounds good to me.
Yeah, sounds good to me. Perfect. So, yeah, so that's the last thing that we have for today. And, I want you to imagine a situation like this that might happen with one of your colleagues at work. And you want to tell me if you are in this situation as a manager or as a colleague, what would you do?
I will fire.
You will fire him at the moment?
Yes.
Yeah, it looks like you're going to be a very strict manager.
No. This is not for fun at all.
This is not funny. This is not unacceptable.
Yes. And either he is clueless, he doesn't, sometimes there is a line. Don't achieve
Yes.
this line.
Yes. Don't cross the line.
Yes.
Yeah, don't cross.
Our friend, one family, funny, everything, but don't cross the line.
Don't cross.
Yes.
Don't
Don't cross
Yes.
the line.
Very good. Okay, Rania. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Do you have
Thank
any
you.
question before we end the session?
No, thank you.
Thank you so
Thank you.
much and see you next
Thank
time.
you.
Thank you.
Bye.